Hey guys, just wanted to make a quick update on the XJ. Dad got the traction bar set up on the rear, and I just wanted to cover that real quick because I haven't seen a lot of fabrication pictures or different ways to mount the traction bar on the back of an XJ. It's really essential if you want to get maximum traction climbing. Otherwise, your spring wrap causes you to hop and grab and slip and grab and slip, and can really affect your off-road performance. So the traction bar that we started with is a old classic Sam's off-road traction bar. Has a Johnny joint at one end and urethane bushings at the axle end. On the Sterling or any other axle, you just mount this bracket. You get a couple 1/4-inch plates, mount these as close to the differential as possible because you want the bar to be as centered as you can get it, so it has the minimum amount of movement up and down. The Shackle allows it to get longer and shorter as the suspension cycles, and also it prevents the rear end from wrapping up and bouncing on the hill climbs. On the Sterling, we cut one side of the brackets quite a bit larger in the radius because we had to weld to the cast housing. This side is welded right along the axle tube itself, which kind of worked in our favor because we were wanting to weld the tubes to the axle center section anyway, because the Sterling has a known propensity to spin its tubes. Even though it's a massive axle, we didn't want to risk possibly spinning a tube after we get all this done. Now the body end, where you tie it into the body on the XJ, is where I've seen most mounts guys try to build. They will integrate into your rock sliders or your unibody frame and build a big elaborate cross member that goes around or has tubing that wraps up and above or down and below the drive shaft and over to the other side. But with the exhaust in place, it's really complex to try to get a full width cross member to work in a situation like this. So what we made is very simple, very cheap, and we have never broken it, never strained it or bent it. So if it looks like it's weak, it's really not. It's a good strong piece of angle, 1/4-inch. We had it cut sections here, welded two together to make an L of angle iron with a simple bolt-on urethane shackle plate on the top. This all sandwiches a similar plate, 1/4-inch, inside the Jeep. I can't really show it to you because the carpet is back in. There's the back of the Jeep. If you lift up this floor mat and you pull this carpet back right here, you can put the plate straight along here, drill holes through the body, and sandwich the unibody between these two brackets, making this really stiff and keeps it really up high. If you notice, we're not sacrificing any more clearance than we have without a traction bar. So I hope this is informative and y'all enjoy the video. We're going four-wheeling on April 21st out of Barnwell Mountain in Gilmer, Texas, that is, with a group of friends to finally get in some off-roading, some testing, and take a bunch of pictures and videos that I hope all of y'all will enjoy. Hope you have a good day. I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.